First, discuss the cluster bombs. Sometimes military use some type of explosive, which accidentally explode after a long time. Cluster bombs are one of them. Cluster bombs are a type of explosive weapon that can release numerous smaller submunitions, often called bomblets or submunitions, over a wide area. These submunitions are designed to disperse and cover a large region, causing damage to both military targets and civilian areas. Cluster bombs have been criticized for their potential to cause indiscriminate harm, as unexploded bomblets can pose risks to civilians long after conflicts have ended, due to their potential to cause harm to civilians even long after conflicts end. Cluster bombs have been criticized for their humanitarian impact and are subject to international regulations. Human Rights Watch says both Moscow and Kyiv have used cluster munitions. Russia, Ukraine, and the US have not signed up to the Convention on Cluster Munitions, which bans the production, stockpiling, use, and transfer of the weapons. Many submunitions fail to explode on initial impact, leaving duds that act like landmines, posing a threat to civilians for years and even decades. Cluster munitions bomblets are generally designed to explode or ignite upon hitting the ground, but historically their failure rate is the highest among all classes of weapons, with lasting and often devastating consequences for civilians. The E-86 cluster bomb was developed as a biological weapon by the United States Army Chemical Corps and the United States Air Force beginning in October 1951. The Ralph M. Parsons Company was contracted to produce the E-86 in October 1952. So friends, see you soon, inshallah, with another topic in another video. To understand the working of a grenade first, we should know about its outer body parts. So subscribe. So stay safe. This video is only for educational purpose. A standard length of grenades for 0.5 inches, and our grenade weight is 1 pound. And the shell of grenade is made with cast iron. And grenade also has a safety pin on the top and a striker lever. Now let's see a quick working of a grenade. The user removes the safety pin before throwing, and once the grenade leaves the hand, the safety lever gets released, allowing the striker to trigger a primer that ignites a fuse, sometimes called the delay element, which burns down to the detonator and explodes the main charge. That means the grenade don't explode after removing its safety pin, but actually explode after leaving the lever. Simply, safety pin holds the lever. Safety pin only stands for holding the lever. How long does it take a grenade to explode? From pulling the pin and throwing a grenade, it usually takes anywhere between 2 to 6 seconds before detonation occurs. You don't have much time, between 3 and 5 seconds. 1 second or more most probably have already passed before you even got the grenade into your hands. This leaves you with only between 1.5 and 3.5 seconds. Such an act can be survivable in World War II. U.S. Marine Jack Lucas, in the Battle of Iwo Jima, put his steel M1 helmet over to grenades and laid on top of it before the grenades exploded. Lucas lived, but spent the rest of his life with over 200 pieces of shrapnel in his body. Grenades work by dispersing fragments, fragmentation grenades, shockwaves, high explosive, anti-tank, and stun grenades, chemical aerosols, smoke and gas grenades, or fire incendiary grenades. Okay friends, see you soon inshallah, with another topic and another video. Don't forget to subscribe. You can comment on our video.